What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, it looks like the World Boxing Council, better known as WBC, President Mauricio Suleiman, board of 32 members, are deciding to possibly put an order UFC, Ultimate Fighting Champion, Mixed Martial Artists, MMA, PFL, Professional Fighting League, Heavyweight African Champion, Superstar, Francis the Predator Ngannou, in position to make another mega fight happen and take place. Francis Ngannou is 37 years of age. He's 6'5" with an 83-inch arm reach. He is 270 pounds. He made his crossover debut in the sport of boxing from mixed martial arts. He's 17 wins, 3 losses, no draws, 12 wins by way of knockout, and 4 submissions, I believe, in the Ultimate Fighting Champion, the UFC. Francis Ngannou, this past weekend, had a crossover showdown, and that was with heavyweight undefeated, lineal British superstar, former unified heavyweight world champion, now the reigning WBC heavyweight world champion, Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. Tyson Fury is 34 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 24 wins by way of knockout. He is 35 years of age, 6'9" with an 85-inch arm reach, weighing in at 275 pounds. With that said, that fight unexpectedly was very competitive. Okay, very, very competitive. It went the distance unexpectedly. Many people expected Francis Ngannou to get knocked out in the fight. He didn't get knocked out. And he actually dropped Tyson Fury in the 3rd round. He was able to withstand Tyson Fury antics and his borderline tactics, dirty tactics, dare I say. And he weathered the storm, to which Tyson Fury won a split decision over Francis Ngannou. This is supposed to be an exhibition, an entertainment, a tune-up type fight, a money grab. And it was anything but that. As Tyson Fury saw himself floored in the fight, saw himself losing on one of the judges' scorecards in a 10-round fight, 95-94, and he won a split decision. Francis Ngannou had a great showing of himself. And now it looks like the WBC is willing to put him in position for another mega fight that he wants. And that's a fight with Olympic bronze medalist, former WBC American Heavyweight World Champion Superstar boxer, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Deontay Wilder is 43 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 42 big wins by way of knockout, 38 years of age, 6'7" with an 83-inch arm reach, and he typically weighs in about 225 pounds. Well, Deontay Wilder is in touch with his roots. Now, he's born and raised here in the United States from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, but he's very in touch with his roots from Africa. And Francis Ngannou, obviously, is an African fighter, okay? So Francis Ngannou is definitely representing his roots from Cameroon and Africa, okay? And Deontay Wilder is in touch with his roots in Africa. And this would be a huge fight in the motherland, a huge fight in the motherland. And it seems like the WBC is willing to help push this fight along, okay? As they are planning to put Francis Ngannou after his performance. He lost. Now, he lost a split decision in favor of Tyson Fury. He lost, okay? As I stated earlier, if you can find 8 rounds or 7 rounds to give to Francis Ngannou in this fight, please show me. Otherwise, he lost the fight. He lost the 9th and the 10th round. Right? But he was very, very uber competitive. Shockingly, very, very competitive. Many people may think he overachieved. I don't. I think styles just make fights. Tyson Fury is able to use his weight to lay on you. The tactics, the face, he palms your face and he grabs you and grapples you. Those are all tactics that Francis Ngannou is completely used to dealing with in the UFC. He's dealing with Tyson Fury, left hook followed by a right elbow. That's something he sees in the UFC. He sees elbows, kicks, knees, and all types of tactics, grappling. So he's accustomed to that. Styles make fights. His energy, his lung capacity, it is built to deal with that type of style that Tyson Fury brought to the table. He's built for that, okay? And so at the end of the day, I think Styles make fights. I don't believe he overachieved, and I don't think Tyson Fury underachieved. I think it's the style matchup. Tyson Fury, when he fights against guys like Deontay Wilder, he's 50 pounds heavier than, and he can use those tactics that Deontay... See, Tyson Fury's dad John Fury has a background in mixed martial arts, in this type of fighting. This is what he's taught. These are the tactics that he uses. So Deontay Wilder is from a different discipline. He don't deal with those types of tactics, right? And Tyson Fury weighing on him, weighing 50 pounds heavier, that takes a toll on his legs, wears him down. This is what Tyson Fury does. He was not able to do that with Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou has respect for the sport of boxing. He's been disciplined in the sport of boxing. He's been training and focused in the sport of boxing, and it showed. Period. It showed. It showed up big time. And Francis Ngannou had a lot of success. Nonetheless, I thought he lost the 9th and the 10th round. But Francis Ngannou, he wants this fight with Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has accepted the offer to fight Francis Ngannou, and he wants to take it to the motherland. That's a dream of Deontay Wilder. That's a goal of Deontay Wilder. To go back to the motherland, to go back to his roots, and to give back. Rumble in the Jungle Part 2. We already had Muhammad Ali do this. Okay? We had Muhammad Ali and George Foreman do it. Now we can have Deontay Wilder and Francis Ngannou do it. It would be huge. It's being said that Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury did over 1.5 million pay-per-view buys. As I told you, that was going to happen. I told you it was a huge success. I told you that was coming. Right? And imagine that was in Saudi Arabia. Now imagine if they could take Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Francis Ngannou and Deontay Wilder back to the motherland. And they fight. Francis Ngannou is bigger than ever. He has more momentum. He has more people identify with Francis Ngannou more than they have ever identified with Francis Ngannou. And that's due to the sport of boxing. So with all that momentum, with all this newfound hype, with people screaming Francis Ngannou was robbed in this fight with Tyson Fury, the time is now to strike while the iron is hot. Now I know, as I stated and I said, how do I feel about the WBC putting Francis Ngannou possibly in the top 10 of their ranking systems? Skip and leapfrogging ahead of many fighters on that list that deserve an opportunity. Well, here's my rebuttal to that, is that Deontay Wilder is ranked number 1 in the WBC rankings. And he can't get nobody else to agree to fight him. Whether that be Andy Ruiz Jr., Big Baby Anderson, right? These fighters are not willing to fight Deontay Wilder. They're just not. So Deontay Wilder has already fought Tyson Fury 3 times. They have a trilogy. So who else can we get to fight Deontay Wilder? It don't seem like Anthony Joshua is in a rush to make the fight happen with Deontay Wilder. Andy Ruiz says that he needs to cash out. He wants as much money as he can possibly get. So who can we make a fight that's lucrative at Deontay Wilder's age, 38, to satisfy where he's at? That would make sense. Francis Ngannou. Do I agree with him leapfrogging the rest of the fighters? No. But are the rest of the fighters going to agree to fight Deontay Wilder? No. So this would be a huge fight for Francis Ngannou. It's a huge fight for Deontay Wilder. It's a huge fight for the sport of boxing. It's a huge representation for the WBC. Make it happen. Deontay Wilder says that he wants to make it happen. They had negotiations already, and he wants to capitalize on it. He needs to capitalize on that momentum. This will work wonders for Deontay Wilder in his career right now. Why? Because the comparison to this era's best is always him, Tyson Fury, and Anthony Joshua. Tyson Fury is considered the best, and he arguably just lost to Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou has all this momentum. If Deontay Wilder would have fought Francis Ngannou before, it would not have counted as it will count now. He fights and beats and knocks out Francis Ngannou. There's going to be detractors that say Francis Ngannou is a UFC fighter. He's not a real boxer. No doubt about it. But the momentum, the recognition, the money for Deontay Wilder would be enormous for his legacy and his career. And he wants to make it happen. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. So all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.